So this world of, come on in, lovely ladies, just in time. Yes, lots of space. There's even also a bar chair here if somebody wants to sit here on a nice, there's a chair here. Charity right now, hi, come on in. And there's many different paths of Ayurveda, but the Ayurveda that we represent here today, me and my colleague, is the clinical, authentic Ayurveda. And it also includes, like, yeah, my colleague is very good at explaining that in her talk later. So it just means that you have learned it by experiencing yourself what it can do, and you've had a teacher. So I don't know if you can all see this lovely screen that Isha brought here. No. But the title of my sharing is called Pulse Reading, and the Sanskrit word for that is called Nadi Pariksha. Nadis we all also know. Nadis is like this whole system of energy flow in our body, mind, and thought that can be healthy and calm and open, like a flower, and it can be stressed and closed and heavy like a rock, and then you fall to the bottom. So Charaka Samhita, the first Ayurveda doctor, has described the whole sort of health as being like a lotus flower gently opening its leaves and gently balancing on the river of life. Now, isn't that a lovely picture? Yeah. I'm not a poet, but a lot of the things in Ayurveda is written down like small poems, sutras. So all the Vedic wisdom, whether it's about yoga, which you can also attend here under the umbrella of Indian Embassy, or Ayurveda, it is written down in small, short verses. And sutras is often compared to a pearl. So you just have one pearl and you put it on a beautiful string, and then you digest this knowledge, and then you can add one more pearl on this beautiful string, and the string being life, right, that we're here. But these sutras, this wisdom is so, it's written so amazing. You're here, so you do have one. Don't worry. So, Nadi Pariksha is part of a system called Astavida Pariksha. It is 8, Ashta means 8 ways of understanding a consultation to understand what goes on in our system. And we follow this principle of like observation, like we can see a lot on ourselves. Like if you look at yourself in the mirror, maybe I looked myself in the mirror this morning after waking up at 4 to get on the train to go to Bornholm. I mean, I do recognize it's me, but I mean, well, this is the best version of me as you can get today under that circumstance. So we can see how we feel, right? You all have, you know what I mean, right? If you like have worked super hard, or if you suddenly wake up and you feel, like, you can see maybe your skin is not so clear, or your eyes look a little tired, or you know, or you can see the opposite. You can see, wow, I just feel amazing, yeah. And then you can look in the mirror and be like, wow, I look amazing. I mean, when you're standing there with yourself. But that is the power of observation. Observation of the skin, observation of the color, greasy or dry. There's so many things we can see if we observe and touch. And then we talk, you know? Like maybe saying, oh!
Are you feeling warm? Maybe stand up for 1 minute just to cool off a little bit and stretch up before we continue here. I'm going to continue in a few minutes.